Hey y'all, it's Colourpop Day. Stick around. Hey you guys, it's Steffi. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. First of all, I want to apologize for not being here yesterday. I was sick as a dog. As I told you last week, I have an infection and I got some antibiotics for it. Also, I have a cold. Well, yesterday I started I know this is a lot of information, but I was like throwing up and my stomach was like burning, like all day, like burning. And then my dad figured out maybe it's the antibiotics I was on. So I stopped taking the antibiotics and I feel 95% better. The infection is still there. I still have a bit of a cold, but I feel so much better than I did yesterday. So I'm so glad to be back. If you're new, and I know I don't sound great, but I feel much, much better. Sorry about all the too much information. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I have some new products to show you guys today. Also, this is going to be a Colourpop day. It's not a full face of Colourpop because I do not have Colourpop foundation and all of that, but it's going to be Colourpop eyes and lips. First of all, I have some new moisturizer. This is Olay Active Hydrating Original Cream. And this is what it looks like. I actually bought two moisturizers. The other one is Neutrogena Hydro Boost. But I want to try this one. I want to try the Olay because I'm like so happy with my Olay night cream that I want to try this first. Oh, I like it. I really like it. It makes my skin feel so good and it just like melts into my skin. I really, really like this. Let's see how it moisturizes, but the feel of it is awesome. And it smells good too. What I can smell, I can't smell very much because of my cold, but anyway. Also, I have some new primer. I got some, jeez, oh my God, y'all. I have two. I have number 7 Airbrush Away, and I have NYX Pore Filler. So I think I'm going to try the number 7 first because, again, I love the number 7 foundation. So, you know, when you love one product, you'll probably love another one. This is Airbrush Away. So let me see how this works. I'm not really sure how much to put on. So I'll just kind of fake it. We'll try that. This also feels really good. The NYX the Photo Studio Perfect primer is great and I like it, but it's very greasy and thick. This feels like moisturizer actually. So, and it smells good. I don't know, like, I'm trying to see if there's a difference in my skin. Like, does my skin look airbrushed? I don't know. Let's see how it works with makeup though. Since I'm using the number 7 primer, I'll use the number 7 foundation. But first, I'm going to go in with my Fang Body Illuminator. Oh, also, my niece gave me a set of brushes that I want to try out today. I want to try to start using brushes to apply more of my makeup than the beauty blenders. This isn't one of the new brushes. This is an old brush. But I want to see if I use brushes to put on my foundation, does it make a difference? I might use the brushes and the beauty blenders. You guys, I can't tell you how good it feels to be back. Oh my God. When you know, you really take feeling normal for granted. And then when you feel so sick that you almost go to the hospital and then you feel better, you don't feel normal, you feel good, you know, after coming off of sickness. And I feel so good today. Okay, so now I'm going to go into my number 7. This is my number 7 Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Serum Foundation, and it also has sunscreen SPF 15. Here's what the bottle looks like. I like it. It's good and heavy. And I'm going to try this on, I want to use an angled brush. So this, okay, what does this say? Excuse me. BSMALL. It says face. Hold on, let me get my magnifying glass. I can't, you guys know I can't see up close. Face flat angled. Okay, face flat angled. So I'm gonna do a couple of squirts of the number 7 on here. Like so. I don't know what brand these brushes are. It just says BSMALL. Oh, this one doesn't say anything. I don't know what that stands for or what that means. I threw away the box, so I couldn't tell you. I'm sorry about that. I wasn't thinking. I mean, it's fine putting it on with brushes. I'm just going to do a couple more squirts. I think putting on with brushes, it kind of takes away a little bit. Let me try this again. I don't know if it looks any different on camera doing it with a brush. But I think that with a brush, you can't really get to all the little tiny spots. You can just cover like the big areas. So I might go over with a blending brush just to make sure I get everything. But I like it. It's fine. I'll try it for a while. Now let me just go over with my blending brush real quick just to make sure it gets patted in there real good. I cleaned all my beauty blenders. I got the idea from Kathy to just put them in the washer and dryer, and it worked. Except I got a hair stuck in it now. Please excuse my sickness sounding self. I still have a cold, but you know when you have a cold and you don't really show any symptoms of a cold, but you feel terrible and you tell people you feel terrible and they're like, yeah, okay, whatever, you sound fine. And then when you sound bad, you actually start to feel better. Well, that's the stage I'm at. What do I do now? Oh, okay, so concealer. This is L'Oreal Infallible in the color Porcelain. This I'm just gonna use the Beauty Blender. So you need to use a brush for this. So what have you guys been up to? Yesterday went by so fast for me being as sick as I was, though. I was surprised by that. I was happy about that. My daughter's boyfriend made us all some chicken soup because he's the one that started the cold, so he felt guilty. So he made us all chicken soup last night. It was really good. Homemade chicken soup. He's a really good cook, though. Okay, and one new product that I got is I got this contour stick. This is from Sheglam. I didn't know it was from Sheglam. I'm not a huge fan of Sheglam products, but maybe this will change my mind. This is a contour stick. Let me see if there's a shade. Golden Sun. Golden Sun. So you could, this is what it looks like. You could just put it on, but I'm going to put it on a little brush here. Just going to go like this. Yeah, it's not really that dark. Let me go in again. I mean, it's nice. It's like a nice daytime color, but it's not. I don't think I would use it for bronzer maybe, but I don't think I'll use it for contour. I mean, maybe I would use this on somebody else. Like if I did somebody else's makeup, I would use it, but it's okay because I bought some other cream contour from Makeup Revolution. Is this my old palette? This is my, so I have a powder palette and this is it, but I got a cream palette and it looks exactly the same except it's cream. So I'm gonna go into what do I want to go into? These are kind of light. I either want to go into this one or this one. I'm going to try this one. I know it's very dark, but I'm going to go in just a little bit. Just like a little bit at a time. Because I know it's very dark. But the other ones just seem too light for me. So I'm just putting it on there and kind of spreading it out. Let me go into the one above it and see what that one looks like. That one's a nice color, the one above it. This one here, it's a nice color. I didn't know these were so light though. Like, why are these? It looks like these are mostly concealers. But that's okay because I have a whole nother palette of cream, excuse me, cream contours. The old one that I used to use. Okay, so I like this color, the one above the dark color. I think all these colors together actually look good. I just really thought these were going to be darker. But that's okay. I'll bring my other palette out of retirement. The reason I got these cream contours is because I'm running out of the liquid contour. So I needed to get something else. All right. I feel like I haven't done makeup in so long. It's only been since Saturday. But I forget what I'm supposed to do next. All right, so cream blush. We are doing a peach look today. So I'm going into my Carla's Secret cream blush. This is what it looks like. Probably gonna go into orange since we're, oh, I guess I need to finish this, huh? Since we're doing peach eyeshadow, I'm gonna do like orange blush. I just realized I don't have a lipstick to match what I'm doing here, but I might just go in a dark. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the orange. I already have a brush for this. Oh, it's up here. I know it seems like a lot. It is a lot, but I'm gonna tone it down. Just the process. I'm a little heavy-handed when it comes to, well, everything. But it's gonna be all right. Now I'm gonna go into my powders. I'm gonna use my, see if I can, this I need to throw away. I'm gonna go into my Mehron powder and my Wet n Wild powder. So my Mehron powder is a white, like setting powder. This is what it looks like. It's a little tiny thing. And I just pour a little bit into the cap. Take my little brush, dip it in one time and just go underneath and just kind of let it sit there. Go underneath my eyes. And if I have any left over, I'll go on my chin, my forehead. And I just kind of let it sit there and like bake for like 2 seconds. Now I'm going to go into my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Loose Translucent Setting Powder. Shake her up. Whoa, why can't I reach stuff? And I'm just going to set everything. Kind of get some of that white powder off a little bit. Tone down the blush. Oh, excuse me, my gross self. All right, now what? Now powder blush. Gonna go, this is my Ucanbe Versatility Shaping Palette. And I'm gonna go into the orange. Right here. I really love orange blush. I was afraid of it for so long and now I love it. I'm starting to get tired. I feel like I'm getting weak just from putting on makeup. Okay, I'm gonna pause. All right, now I'm gonna go into my What Up Beaches. This is my bronzer. This is from Elizabeth Mott, and this is the color. The color is matted bronzer. I don't see a color. It's this color though. It's a very nice color. I actually want to get some more of this, but I want to try different products. I do have the Makeup Revolution powder contour or powder bronzer. I could use that. This just gives you a little sun-kissed look. Oh, getting so tired all of a sudden. And then I'm going to go into my new brushes. I love this brush. It looks like a rocket. Look at that. This is a face tapered. I mean, it doesn't tell you what these are for, but it's just, do I want to use this? Yeah, I'll use this for highlight. So I'm going into my Elessy Know You Better highlight. It's in the color, the glorious color Sun Glow. And this is it here. Look how gorgeous. Just going to take the side of the brush like this. It's a little stiff for what I'm doing, but I don't know, maybe it'll loosen up. I don't know what else I would use this brush for. Like, it's not like a blush brush, or I don't know. Excuse all my sniffing and grossness. What in the hell? Come on. Oh, I forgot to do my nose. Okay, let me find a new brush to do my nose with. Look at this. It's another little baby rocket ship. I don't know if I want to use that one though. I think I'll use this big fluffy one. Try that one out. Somebody's at my door. Hopefully it's the Amazon man. I'm expecting another little, it's like a, thank you, it's the Amazon man. Expecting another like thing that you put your eyeshadow palettes in, but I'm gonna be putting all of this stack of stuff in. All of my face products that I use, I'm gonna be using that for that. Man, I was feeling so good this morning, and now I just all of a sudden just don't feel good anymore. But I will go on. I don't want to have a half face of makeup. It's not that I don't feel good, it's just that I'm just so tired all of a sudden. I feel kind of weak. My back is hurting, my face is hurting, my sinuses are hurting. I don't know about this brush. It's taken a lot. I don't know what else you'd use this brush for. I think I'm going to go back to my old brush next time. I think it's just taking a lot of swipes to get makeup on it. All right, let's move on to the eyes. Do I need tape? Let me see what I'm doing. I'm going to use the Colourpop Peach Out palette. This is what it looks like. These are the glorious colors. I will be using this one, this one, and this one. And or that one. I will tell you the names of them as I go. Let me take a quick break. Okay, I put some tape on. And I'm going to go into, for my transition shade, I will go into the color Get Cheeky, which is this one here. I'm going to take a big fluffy brush for this. And I'm just going to put it in the crease. I think I'm just going to do like top eye makeup today. I don't think I'll put anything on the bottom. I don't know yet. We will see. All right, and now I need a flat packing brush. And now I'm going to go into did I say I was going to go into this one? I think I'll go into this one instead. Oh, which one do I think keep it peachy. I'll go into this one. This one is called Peach Tea. Gonna take that on the outer corner. How do I want to do this? Like this. And then I'm going to take a little tiny blending brush and I'm just going to go over the edges and blend out the edges. This way it just makes blending easier in the future when I put on other colors. And since I'm doing a tiny line, I'm going to use a tiny blending brush for it because I don't really want the makeup to move anywhere. I just want it to diffuse the line. So use a small brush for that. All right, now I'm going to go into, I think, Gal Pal, which is this one here. And I'm going to take that in the front with a fluffy brush. I'm going to use my Sigma switch because I'm not sure which fluffy brush I already used. I have two of them. So this I'm just going to put in the front here. Kind of going over the line of the dark and kind of blending those together. But not going all the way over the color, just going over the line. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound so gross. Okay, and now I'm going to go into the shimmery shades. I'm going to go into On Vacay, which is this one here. And I'm just going to put this in the front. That's a pretty color, very peachy. Okay, and then I'm going to take the lighter color called Juice Box, this one here, and I'm going to take a small brush and I'm going to put that like in the corner. Can you even see that? Yeah, you can see that. Okay, that's it for eyeshadow. So I'm going to take these off. Came out pretty sharp. I like the look. Okay, so now I'm going to go into my, I think I'm going to use my e.l.f. H2O proof liquid liner pencil, and then I'm going to use my e.l.f. retractable pencil. Okay, 1 second. Okay, before I put on eyeliner, I forgot to put on my setting spray. This is Novo setting spray. Hi, baby. Say hi to Chloe. There's my little baby. She's got a little cold too, so she's not feeling too good either. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go into my liquid liner, and I'm not making a wing or anything. I'm just gonna go close to the lash line. Okay, and then I'm going to go into my e.l.f. retractable, and I'm just going to tight line underneath. All right, and now I'm just going to go in with a little bit of mascara. I'm using Benefit Cosmetics, their Real Magnet. And I'm just going to put this on the top. Okay, and I'm going to go glue up my lashes. The lashes I'm using today, my sister gave me. The first one is Kiss. Let me take them out. I don't know the style. They're very natural though. They're probably too natural, so I'm going to try them. And if they're too natural, I'm going to put on a second pair of these. I have no idea who they are, who they're from, what style they are, but these are them. So I'm going to put on a second pair if the first pair is too natural for me, which I have a suspicion they are. So I'm going to go glue all of these up real quick and I'll be back. Oh, the Kiss ones are in the style Poise. Poise. Okay, the first lashes I'm going to use are actually from Glintz, Glintz, and they're in the style 333. I just saw this on the front. So those are the first ones I'm going to use. So here we go. And these are going to be too natural for me, so I probably will put on the Kiss ones. I mean, these are nice lashes for people who who are new at using lashes, and see, like, you can barely see them. I mean, they're nice, but you have to be really up close to see them. They're nice for people who are just starting out with lashes and who do very natural looks. But for me, they're just a little bit too natural. But I appreciate, you know, my sister giving them to me. I think these were hers because she was new at using lashes, so she used very natural ones. So see, these are nice. They're just a little bit too not really there for me. So now I'm going to go in with the Kiss lashes. And I'm going to put those on top. Or not on top, but behind. And you see how that kind of makes it a little thicker and a little bit more noticeable. And you can do these with any lashes. You can take a set of lashes and put another pair of lashes behind them. You can put 3 or 4 sets of lashes on if you want. But it just makes the original lashes look thicker and longer. So these are still a little bit too natural for me, but I'm going to put on some mascara and see if that doesn't help. But I've done these with like my old lashes that I didn't like because they were too natural. I would put on 2 sets of them and it made them look a lot better. So I'm going to let those sit there for a minute. Let me figure out what kind of lipstick. Well, I guess I can just do that while y'all are here. So it's Colourpop Day. So I want to use the Colourpop Slay lipstick for sure, lip liner for sure. And then I want to find a Colourpop. I won't go with red. Let me see. Here's a brown. We could go with the brown. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with the brown. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go into lipstick and then I'll come back for mascara. So this is the Colourpop Slay lip liner, which y'all know was one of my favorite lip liners. Oh, sorry. Let me put my, there we go. I have a habit of slouching down when I do my lipstick. I don't know why. Okay, and then this lipstick is called, this is a Colourpop lippie stick, and it's in the color, Ziggie. Actually could read it that time. And it's just, it's a nice brown color. And they go good together. Look at that. I like this lipstick because it dries matte, but it doesn't feel real dry. Let me see, do I need to... All right, let me see. Let me go with some mascara. Again, I'm going into the Benefit Cosmetics, their Real Magnet. And see how it just kind of brings out the eyelashes, makes them look longer and thicker. This is the best mascara in the world. Very pretty, I think. I hope y'all think so too. I love this look. I think it's very cute, very kind of natural. Oh, very natural for me. Okay, so thank you for watching. I love you guys. I'm so glad to be back. I'm sorry I kind of got a little weak there and I had to leave a couple of times, but we got through it. I'm going to put my email address in the description box if y'all know of any brands, or if there's any brands watching that want me to do their makeup, please let me know. I would love to get involved in something like that. Also, click on these two boxes that are going to pop up for other videos of mine, and then click on my face to subscribe. And thank you very much. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.